Hey up viewers and viewesses, my name is John Red Strategist and welcome back to a game.
Oh my god, Andrew, we haven't done this in ages. It is Sakura Beach.
Sakura?
Beach, not bitch. Not to be confused with that one, but a beach.
Okay, yeah, we haven't done this for a long time.
One is either a derogatory term or the name for a female dog, and the other is a nice place where one goes to relax,
Indeed.
full of sand, but it can also be full of those very sharp stones.
Sharp
but it also has
stones.
some water is usually nearby as well.
Indeed. Now, Phil, we haven't played this since October.
My god.
October
and it is
2022. That was the last time the last video was uploaded.
When you put that in, I thought, oh, October, okay, that's not too far away. But then he said 2022.
I psyched you. There we go.
Yeah.
So, back to the beach holiday. I really want to I've said to you actually before we started recording, I really want to try and do more of this because I really think there's not much more left to it. So, if we focus on maybe doing like 20 or 30 minute episodes, possibly it'd only be like another 3-4 episodes and then we probably would be done with it. I can finally say we finished it and all that.
Yeah, it's good to get it.
Yeah. Well, basically, last time I checked the episode from well over a year ago, the last one we did, and basically it was an episode where both of the girls had a slight moment where their bikini tops had slipped off. So there was that, of course, going full friggin' ecchi fan service and whatever else have you. But I'll just sort of keep going. I think we remember the voices. I think I was Seiji, who was Northern. I immediately scramble out, every part of me shivering. To my despair, the wind begins howling. Each gust of wind feels like it's cutting into me very soul with frozen talons, Phil.
That looked very much like I said tacos then. I thought it was tacos. Like what? Frozen tacos? Frozen tacos digging into you? Dear me.
Indeed. Momoko looks mortified as I stand there shivering. Oh no, you're so cold, Seiji.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, now I remember the voices.
Yes. Yeah. She's holding out a towel to me. We have to get you somewhere warm as soon as possible. We wouldn't want you to catch a cold, would we? But it's summer, how could I? Too late, she's already pushing me away from Shaq. Come on, Seiji, back to our hotel room.
If you know what I mean.
It's not like I can resist. Of course you can't, Seiji, you numpty. ... She bursts into the hotel room, dragging me along ground. Bloody hell, you're not even walking. We need to get you out of these wet clothes right away. You're going to catch a cold if you don't get changed quickly. I don't need any help with that. She's ignoring me. Next, we need to get you into bed. Proper rest is needed for recovery, after all. Recovery from what? I haven't even gotten changed. Your fever, of course. I already know that you have one. But I don't feel anything. I head toward the door.
Sorry, Momoko. When did you become a trained doctor?
She just wants to get us into the bed, Phil. That's all she wants to do.
Yeah, so she's making an excuse to doctor. Get into bed, for rumpy pumpy time.
Indeed. I'll be fine, Momoko. Now then, I'm heading out to shops. Is there out you need? Momoko slips her arm around me neck and starts dragging me away.
Oh.
You can't go back out there today, not at all. What would happen if you were to get sick? So today, just stay indoors with me. I can keep you nice and warm.
With bodily heat.
Yeah, I think that might be where it's going. If you got sick, I don't think I could live with myself, Seiji. Isn't that being a bit dramatic, love? Momoko, let me go. I need to check your temperature. Before I can even protest, she pulls my head towards her. You feel like you're burning up. That's not good at all. Don't get sick, Seiji. She doesn't sound very upset about it, though. Her grip has loosened slightly at this point. It'd be a chance to escape before she goes through with what she's planning. Try to escape or go along with it. Well, definitely go along with this, right?
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely. Dragging me into their room, she throws me onto her bed, still in me wet clothes. Time for rest. Bit by bit, she slowly crawls along bed and huddles up next to me.
Hang on, why are they in a hotel?
Well, they're on holiday, aren't they?
Oh, that's it, yeah. So I'm trying to remember the storyline now.
Yeah, it's been so long, and Phil doesn't remember the story. Don't worry, I'll be right here if you need anything. I pull myself out of a grasp and sit up. Really, I'm feeling fine. There's no need to... In blink of an eye, her arms pull me back into bed. She forces my face into her chest, preventing me from moving. No, Seiji, you aren't going to get away with that. It's time for me to look after you. You shouldn't hide your own discomfort, silly. Her iron grip on me doesn't loosen for a second. She had me well and truly trapped here. This is so nice. I could lie here forever.
Yeah, because she's still in a bikini as well.
Yeah, she likes it.
There you go, yeah.
If I actually have a fever, wouldn't it be a bad idea to be near me right now? What if you caught it too? Don't worry about me, just lie there and get some rest. Her grip loosens, but now it's almost as if we're married in some weird way. Odd way of putting it, but sure. Wait, why am I thinking of things like that? She just lying in here in bed with me, that's all. Do you remember when I got sick that one time and you refused to leave me room? You also got sick, but even then you continued to look after me. She sighs contentedly as she remembers that. To think someone I had only met a few weeks before that was so kind to me. You're always thinking about someone else, Seiji. I couldn't let friends suffer like that when I knew I could do something. So now I'm going to return the favour. Just lie there and let Nurse Momoko help you get better. Oh no, her grip's getting tighter again. If Ayumi came home and saw us like this, well, we know what's going to happen probably next. What would you think of me? No, worse, what would you do to me? The only solution is to escape right now. But how am I going to escape a custodian like Momoko? She lies there with her eyes closed, the biggest smile on her face. It's like I had my own warm teddy bear. What more could anyone want in the world?
Way up.
Some part of me doesn't want to leave. She just looks so happy there. Having her hug me like this? No, she's my friend, I couldn't cross that line. We're just doing this because we're friends, right? But would it really be such a bad thing if it were more than that? She flirts with me like this all the time, but that doesn't mean she actually likes me or anything. Seiji, he's a numpty. We knew that.
But that's the thing with anime protagonists and things like that. They're always numpties. We know exactly what's going on here. Just give in to it, for fuck's sake.
When I straight past, she always said she were joking. She liked to see me when I were embarrassed. Adorable silly Seiji looks so cute when he's all flustered. Since then I've really stopped noticing when she does it. Could there be something more to it though? I've never seen her act that way around anyone else. Is it really just because I'm a friend? That's what I can't work out. I'm that dense. I'm a dense bugger. Momoko. Yes, silly? Are you feeling better now? I were fine in first place. Of course you weren't. She loves to deny reality, this girl. Anyway, I were wondering, how do you feel about me? Feel about you? Well, you're my friend, of course. You're very special to me. Special? Special in what way, would you say? In a friendship way, of course. Is that a friend zone, or is she teasing us?
Is that... Oh, hang on a minute. I think it's just been friend zoned.
Who else would I tease if you weren't around? Ayumi's no fun when you tease her. She just gets all angry and violent. But adorable Seiji just becomes embarrassed. That's what makes him so fun to be around. So that's how it is, huh? Well, I don't really have a right to be disappointed. This is how it's always been, hasn't it? Maybe if I worked real hard I could change it. After all, Momoko is someone who's infamous at school for rejecting people. No matter how grand gesture or who's asking for it, they've all gotten nowhere. Despite how popular she is with guys, she's still never had a boyfriend. Why that is, I don't know. Even remember the most infamous of all these rejections. He was captain at soccer team, one of them guys who's popular with everyone. The happy expression on her face as she said to him, "I'm afraid you're not my type, you'll have to look elsewhere." She snapped his spirit in half. However, I've got a serious problem to deal with right now. She's fallen asleep with me still in a grip. My chances of escape are non-existent now. Is that the door slowly creaking open? Is that Ayumi poking her head in about to kill me?
Hello?
Is that the sound she makes, eh? How long have we been lying here for? Yeah, who else would it be?
Who else? I mean, at the end of the day, it's not going to be anyone else. Unless, wouldn't it be weird if they introduced a third girl into this mix already?
You got to wait for Sakura Beach 2 for that.
What indecent things have you been doing with Momoko while I was away?
Oh, welcome back, Ayumi. What took you so long?
It was sort of a posh, like sort of evil voice.
Yeah, it was.
Someone that did. Things happened. That's right. All kinds of things.
Oh, you got lost again.
Not those kinds of things. That didn't happen. More importantly, why did you drag Seiji up here?
He wasn't feeling well, and I wanted to nurse him back to health. I just shouldn't say anything. I'll pretend that I'm still asleep and maybe...
Wake up, you damn bastard fool.
With one foot, Ayumi shoves me out at bed. The sheer force of a kick is enough to break me free of Momoko's iron grip.
How could you do this to me when I wasn't looking?
I'm in too much pain to respond. Seiji got really cold from the wind, so I took him up here and warmed him up.
Warmed him up? What monstrous and indecent things have you two been doing behind my back? I will not tolerate this for any reason.
She's going monstrous, demonic.
Nah.
It was so nice. Seiji was so passionate. That sounds way too lewd. That was the greatest cuddle I've ever had in my life. Seiji was such a passionate lover.
Cuddle?
What, were you thinking that we were doing something else, Ayumi? How could you look down on me like that? You're such a bully, you dirty-minded bitch.
No, honestly.
Oh, my goodness. Might be adding a few lines of my own there.
Oh, we like it when that happens. Always a few lines. Gives it that extra oomph.
Bit of ad-libbing. This girl is pure evil. She were baiting Ayumi entire time. But Ayumi doesn't respond. She just holds her head in her hands as steam erupts from her ears.
Yes, it was just cuddling. That's right. I have released my demon form. Imagine that. God.
After 10,000 years,
Yes,
true Ayumi's free.
How silly of me to think that it might have been something else. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's all a laugh.
I think you've gone too far this time, Momoko. See, this is why you're around. I can tease you and you can keep taking it. I only tease Ayumi a little bit and this is what happens to her. As I look back at Ayumi, I get the impression that she's no longer in land at living. She just stands there, a dazed look on her face as she stares at ceiling.
That's right. There's no way that would happen, is there? Not in a million years.
I think you need to stop plucking at her heartstrings. You're going to break her one day. Don't worry, she's just in rebuild mode right now. If you really let me go at it, I can truly break her, if you know what I mean. Oh dear, Momoko, what the hell? She'll recover soon. How soon?
It's like a Lego thing, so slowly rebuild her back up.
Ayumi's made
Lego
of
brick
Lego.
by Lego brick.
Indeed. I don't know, a very long time from now. I think we should get her to bed then. Put her in a Lego bed. Oh, Seiji, do you want to play nurse for Ayumi too? You beastly man, Seiji, I can't believe you. But you have my full blessing to do so. I'm sure Ayumi would. I'm just going to stop you there. Oh, you're no fun. I wish she could have taken some more teasing today. After what she did to my sauce, I must extract my terrible vengeance upon her. Was this all part of your plan the entire time, love? Not at all, it just happened. Momoko worries me sometimes. People may not see it past a grin, but there's a devious mind lurking behind it. Yes, she's always plotting things. Later, Ayumi approaches me alone. It took her quite some time to recover from her shock.
Blimey, she's been in shock for a while, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Here. After what happened before, I've concluded that you can't be left alone with Momoko without your beastly desires overcoming your senses.
She's the one that dragged me into bed, you know.
Silence. It's your duty as a man to resist when a girl does that. After all, it would be shameful to let yourself be so easily led astray, would it not? Which is why I'm going to make sure that you aren't going to leave my side at all.
Which is why
Today.
I brought these handcuffs. I'm going to cuff you
Yes,
to the
I'm going
bed.
to shackle you to the bed, that's it.
Come to think of it, where is Momoko now?
I sent her on a march of punishment, just like we did when the Russians marched all those people to the gulags. She must atone for making me think that something else happened, and it better not have. I've made it very clear to her that she must not return until the sun sets. Actually, the way she's talking is very sort of evil. Even though I'm putting on an evil voice, I think it fits what I'm doing here.
It does, doesn't it? I can only imagine how scary Ayumi were when she finally broke out of that stunned state that Momoko put her in.
I can't let you leave the apartment today. Momoko could be anywhere out there by now. So you must stay here in case she runs into us.
But I didn't do anything. Why should I be placed under house arrest too?
You did more than enough. The way I saw you all huddled up like that, burying your face in.
Here I start.
Sorry, yep.
Here I start to lose focus and begin whirling around. Hey Ayumi, come back to earth. Ayumi. I gently shake her, making her snap out of her daze. She don't do anything though. Ayumi, something wrong?
Duh.
Duh. Duh.
Duh. Exactly, duh. Don't.
Don't what? Wait, that's the wrong voice.
Don't touch me, you pervert.
Her knee shoots out like a spear, impaling me in the stomach. Jesus, she has a very sharp knee if it can impale you.
I know, right through.
I'm completely winded. I feel like I'm gonna die. Ayumi don't respond though. She has her hands on her cheeks.
It's too hot today, don't you think? That's why my face is burning like this, right?
But it's actually... A foot slams in my face before I can finish my sentence.
No, Seiji, it's hot today. That's what it is.
She laughs maniacally to herself. God, she is evil.
Yeah, no shit, blimey. That's why my face is burning like this, of course. Anyway, there's something we haven't done in a long time.
Can it wait, please? Is it something like summoning the demon lord from the Ninth Circle of Hell?
Coming very soon.
I think I see the Reaper.
No, you're coming with me right now, for I am the Reaper.
She's the Reaper, okay.
Yeah. We're going to continue my swimming lessons whether you like it or not.
Oh, she seizes me by arm and drags me out at the apartment. Hey, at least let me stand up first. It's too late. She has me sliding by my face along ground. The carpet, it burns.
Oh,
As I
oh
look
yes, a carpet burn.
Yeah.
I've had that before. We've accidentally
Ouch.
slid across your carpet. Oh, glad you get a big old rash. It's
Yeah.
really bad.
I can feel my heart sink to the bottom of my toes. Anything but stairs.
We need to exercise, Seiji. You're especially out of shape, you fat shit.
No, I don't care what else you do to me. Anything but... Jutting out in front of me, my skull smacking against the first step silences me.
See? It's not so bad.
Stop, please stop, love. But there's no stopping it now. There's at least 20 floors between us and bottom lobby. I hope that I'd survive between now and then. God, Seiji do love being stepped on by Ayumi.
Blimey,
As
he's
we reach-
seems a bit weak. Yeah.
Yeah. As we reach the bottom, Ayumi nods to herself.
I told you, you fool. Exercise is great for you. You spent way too much time in bed yesterday, so having to do a few flights of stairs should be just the thing you need.
Imagine if the camera now panned over to Seiji and his face is just all blackened and bloodied up.
Yeah,
From
well, you never get
stairs.
stairs character, do you?
You don't. I didn't need that.
Yes, you did. Don't talk back to me.
Okay, I'll talk forward to
I
you.
know what's good for you more than anyone else in this world. Now hurry up and get in the pool.
But you didn't even give me a chance to get changed.
It doesn't matter. We're having that swimming lesson.
She shoves me in.
Wow.
At least the water isn't as cold as it were at beach.
Now then, take me through the basics.
It's a slow, painful process. She's a bit better than she were before, but even then, she still hasn't learned to hold her breath when she goes underwater. I fish her out multiple times. Ayumi, calm down. You don't have to learn how to swim in a single day, you know.
But we're only here for a few more days. If I don't learn to swim quickly, we'll leave this place behind before I get a chance to really enjoy it. So, we have to keep trying, Seiji.
I don't understand why she's making such a big deal out of it. She's still trying nearly an hour after we started. Ayumi, you need to stop. Reluctantly, she gives up.
My legs feel like jelly. I can barely move.
What kind of swimming practice have you been doing?
I
Where
know,
you feel
this
like
is,
that? Yeah. I can tell she practically slides out at the pool, kind of like a jellyfish washed up on shore. I was actually thinking more like when a penguin jumps out of the water and slides
Oh
along
god,
its
starts
stomach.
sliding, yeah.
Or like a seal when it sort of like does that very ungainly sort of flopping around as it comes out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
She tried to stand up but wobbles uncertainly before sitting back down. That's enough, Ayumi. You're way too tired at the moment.
But I need to get back up to the hotel room.
To her dismay, her legs give out under her as she tries to stand up. She nearly slips, flailing her arms around before wrapping them round my neck. As she realises what she did, her face glows like hot embers.
Don't think that I'm doing this because I like you or anything stupid. I only did it because I would have fallen otherwise, so don't go getting any strange ideas. I just need to lean on you for now.
I understand, you flipping tsundere, but as we continue to walk, she don't let go of me.
This isn't so bad, though. I quite like this. I guess I can tolerate this just once.
As we walk into the lobby, an older couple notices us. Oh.
Oh, how adorable. Oh, back in my day, young couple in love.
Suddenly we've got new characters, Phil, who are probably going to be here for all of about a few seconds. Oh God, I'll be the old woman then. Oh, he's lucky to have such a good-looking girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Girlfriend?
Ayumi repeats that word to herself a few times.
No, they have the wrong idea. This fool isn't my boyfriend. What could I possibly like about him? He's a raging beast who lets his desires overcome him whenever they come up.
Damn.
So don't go getting the wrong impression about us.
Oh, we used to act like that, didn't we, dear?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, it's nostalgia to look back on us too. Oh, young man, I wish you best in your romance.
Thank you, but we aren't dating.
Oh, that's not the impression that I get.
He gives me a big grin as he wanders out at a lobby with his wife. Isn't it nice to see that they're still in love after all those years?
Yeah, it is nice, I guess. I wonder if I'll ever have a romance like that.
Well, stop being a tsundere and maybe you'll actually get one.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything can happen, right?
Right. Anything can happen.
And actually, looking at time, actually that's probably decent for an episode there,
Yeah.
I'd say, Phil. Because
Yeah,
we've got a few good
chat.
scenes there, and it looks like we're into another chapter there. So yeah, quick one that is, ladies and gentlemen, just to sort of ease ourselves back into this game. After
Yeah, because we've been
so
I can't
long.
believe that 2022. That's just
know.
ridiculous.
Yeah, like I say, it's because it's, I think, overall just a short game. I think we really could probably push ahead with this and actually just get it done, cross it off the list. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully we'll get another recording session sometime soon, just to continue on with it. Thanks for joining me there, Phil.
Absolutely, it's always good.
Yeah. Facebook and Twitter links are down below, along with the links to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated. But other than that, there's the two of us signing off now. Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Can I sprint? Oh, I can sprint. Okay, what's the invisible wall there? Never mind. Are there invisible walls over here? Maybe. No. Yeah, there's one there, and there's one there. Right, well, it definitely wants me to go down there then. So, initial impressions in some sort of Japanese town. Since my brother had moved to the city for work, I haven't heard from him, or I hadn't heard from him, rather. Okay, I was getting worried. So, I decided to come visit. Apartment blocks. So incidentally, there's a disclaimer at the start. This features insects, loud noises. You're going to think, this must be it. It's in the house on the right. Oh, can we go there? Look at that lighting, though. I just want to test and see where I can actually get to. Right. There's like an invisible wall there. Can I just go up here?